Good morning. Welcome to another, this is Bill McKinney. Welcome to another sunrise session. Happy Monday, which brings me right to the topic of today. On Friday, when I signed off, I said something like, it's Friday, 2 more work days, only 2 more work days till Monday. And somebody I know called me out on that. I said that kind of flippantly, but there's truth to that for a lot of us who work solo. Solopreneurs and the self-employed and the freelancers. For a lot of us, weekends are just another couple of work days. For some folks, it's a matter of habit. For some folks, there are times when it's a matter of necessity. For some folks, it's a matter of pride. I'm 24/7, always there for my clients, or always hustling to build my biz. It's my highest priority. For me, I try to observe weekends, but often either client work or administrative stuff bleeds over onto my Saturdays and Sundays, and I, excuse me, haven't had a cup of coffee yet. But this weekend, I really, having been called out on either bragging or complaining about the weekend just being another couple work days, I was a little more deliberate about it. I took the weekend off. I was deliberate about not turning on the computer or checking emails or anything. And I'm kind of curious. For me, it demonstrated to me because that I often let work intrude into the weekends, even though it's not a deliberate thing. It's not a plan. It's often just a habit. My office is at home. My computer's right there. It's really easy for me to kind of stay on the pulse of things, even though I don't generally think of myself as a guy who works all the time. I don't want to think of myself that way. But I couldn't help noticing that there was a little anxiety this weekend as I deliberately kind of shut myself off. So I'm curious, what are your habits? What are your plans? And what strategies do you have? Are you a weekend warrior, or is that something that you keep separate for yourself or for your family or for hobbies or something other than your work? And if that's your plan, what are your strategies to make sure that the weekends don't just or that the work just doesn't kind of intrude? So anyway, that's it. I'm going to try to keep this short and in general keep these things a little bit shorter. So let me know. I'm interested in hearing about how weekends are for you, whether Saturday and Sunday are just 2 more work days. And I'll have a great one. Have a great Monday. I'm off to find out what's what's there that I didn't keep track of over the weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.